What's up, everybody? This is Derek here. Welcome to a shotguns only arcade mode match, a ridiculous one with 16 kills. I got 13 total kills, 26 other people on the server, so that's exactly half, 16 as a team out of 26, which is just pretty crazy. I wanted to bring the match to you in its entirety, even though it starts out a little bit slow, because I want to show you the good and the bad of what we did. So we're landing on the outskirts of Pachinki. Generally, you want to drop faster than this, but I was initially considering the church and decided that the outskirts are a little closer to the center of the map, and that probably would serve us better. Had a little bit of lag there, but we find a military helmet level 2, an S12K, a boost item, a holographic sight for it, and some pretty decent starting gear. Shotguns only, so you're going to want to wield those shotguns and wield them in close range because shotguns fall off very quickly over 100 meters or so, even the S12K with a scope. So got some more ammo, got a suppressor for it. Not sure how useful that's going to be in this game mode, but suppressors, never a bad thing. So I think we'll run across the road here before the action gets too crazy, jump into this other house, vault through the window, and see what else we can find. Looking for a secondary. There's a pump with some more shotgun ammo, so I definitely want to grab that. That's kind of the recurring theme of playing shotguns only, is you want to grab all the 12 gauge ammo you can find, because you never know when you're going to need it, especially if you're shooting people at a distance and it takes a good number of shots to kill them. So got a level 1 vest, level 2 helmet at this point, and level 2 backpack. That doesn't really matter too much. Could have swapped. There is a bot, I believe. So there are some early bots, and that definitely contributed to the kill count. I think there were like 3 or 4 of them total. But hey, that's the game. So, you know, sometimes you get the bot, sometimes you get the real people. There are plenty of real people too. This may be one of them because he was looking to shoot the bots, and the bots really don't do much. So that's a bot over there. And I'm pretty certain I got a single shot and he is stuck on the trailer. So that's how you know he's a bot. So the first guy, though, was looking like he was wanting to kill those guys. So we'll say we've got one real person, one bot so far. So you can keep track alongside me. I'm going to go ahead and loot that person. They got an extended magazine for the S12K. That's a good find, and some more ammo for it. Like I said, can never have too much ammo in this mode. Notice another guy running there, so initially I'm going to take cover, but wait, he's unarmed and doesn't know where he's going. So this looks like another bot. He is unfortunately not as smart as the other bot and ended up running into the wall. Missed the headshot there, and we dispatch him though. I have plenty of ammo left. And let's see what else we can see. Do we see any other people around here? Shotguns only is interesting because there's the person. I didn't even really have to loot that guy because I knew he had nothing. There's a real person. Bots don't go in houses, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. Jess is approaching him from the other side, laying down some fire. He is actually shooting at a person by the guard tower by the road, looking the wrong way, and Jess is able to get him. So here are some real people. They're shooting some people over at the guard tower. That guy is looting some stuff, and normally you could easily take that person out, but instead, because the shotguns fall off so quickly with range, even with a choke, you really have to get close. So I'm going to, here he is looting, and that was a bad idea. So if you're looting, especially in this arcade mode, make sure that you're looking around. You can see the circle. We are in the middle of it, so we're definitely going to be playing that zone. And see what else we can find here. Another suppressor for an AR, another extended magazine. Don't need any more. Just gets another knockout there with an S12K2. Here's another person who's getting ready to shoot her, but fortunately we are able to work together and dispatch that person too pretty quickly. So you can see that it kind of pays off to play aggressive in this mode. I mean, there you go. More shotgun shells. I don't really need any more. I have over 80, which is pretty ridiculous, but I'm liking the S12K with the extended magazine. I know it doesn't do as much damage on paper as the pump or the double barrel, and at close range perhaps you can kill people faster with any other shotgun. However, with 8-round capacity and a suppressor and a holographic sight, it's a pretty strong choice. So just going to take some downtime and run around here, see if we can see anything. Unfortunately, somebody already looted this though, because I can see all the doors are open. Just looking around, there's Jess. She sees that person. I call out that there is a person there. See, she took a little bit of damage there, but see if we can take care of him. You can see, look at that pattern actually. If you want to go back in the video, you can see the spread there. So able to take him out. DMA. I don't really know if that was a bot or not, but there's a mixture definitely. There's another person running down a hill, running towards us. So, whoa, there's two people. Okay, so I have to take out that person. I am very low though, so I have to be careful here. Gonna try to use a first aid, but if he starts coming around, she's watching in case he starts coming around the side of the building, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm able to just get that heal. So he went around the left side. I'm gonna flank him behind him, and don't know who killed him there. Okay, so Jess got him. There we go. So work together and get those kills. And what the heck, here's another person already. So this is just ridiculous. And this is where I like the S4K, because you have that holographic sight, which just gives you a little bit more. I'm getting hit from the other angle again. So now I'm gonna have to run over to this side. She's pretty low. I am very low. And there's another person who is running towards us. So I'm gonna use a first aid kit already reloaded, and hopefully I can get healed before I have to engage that person. So unfortunately, she gets knocked out, but did some damage to him. Unfortunately, she gets killed. I am not entirely sure where she was. I wasn't sure if she was outside or inside this house, but it's up to me, and I am more than a little worried because I don't know where the guy... What the heck? There they are, two guys together. So that's ridiculous. I don't think they... Oh gosh, there's another person there. So this is just ridiculous, but he was reloading at the same time I was, so... It happened that he ran out of ammo too. I'm going to run around the house. Maybe he won't expect me. I don't know why he went down on the ground like that, why he crouched. Maybe it was a bot. But you can see here, 3 people left alive. It's probably a 1v2 at this point. I know that. Going to first aid and going to boost up while I have some downtime. I am in the next circle, so if nothing else, I can always just try to defend this property, but it's not the best. There are a lot of exposed, a lot of windows, a couple doors. So I'm going to be looking over here, see if I can see the people up the hill. I do not see them, so I'm going to have to now make a move. I'm thinking maybe go in this house, maybe play the upstairs angle and try to shoot down. Gonna go ahead and maybe grab some more shotgun shells. Never a bad idea. I was getting a little bit lower. I'll grab some more there. Now we have over 60 total again. And it's looking, because nobody else is shooting, it's looking more and more like it's going to be a 1v2. So I'm going to boost more. Just gonna consume another energy drink, get that boost bar, and why not fill it up all the way? That way I can heal the fastest I can, and I'm also faster when I'm running around, which could be useful. So I want to set up at that house, the 2-story with the garage. It's a pretty defensible position. Plus it has a balcony, which you can use to your advantage. But look at all of the dead bodies here. That was just ridiculous. So I'm assuming at this point, maybe they're already in a house and they're camping too, but I'm going to have to go to them for the next zone if that's the case. So I'm looking out here, just making sure they're not running down the hill, looking to get in behind me, because that would not be good. But the zone is going to be closing in soon, and I need to make a move because I am not in it. You can see I'm 17 meters away from the next zone. So when you're playing a 1v2, ideally the people who you are trying to shoot are together, and with a shotgun you can hit both of them at the same time, or you can separate them and take them out individually. So I hear them. I know they're around me right now. I know they're running into the zone too. I see that maybe they're out this side. There we go. There's one guy. So I'm able to get some shots in, but I don't want to necessarily stick around and kill him because I know his teammate is somewhere here too. So I'm listening for the teammate. I think they're together. I can use this balcony potentially to my advantage. I'm looking down with the third person. I see the one guy there. I don't see the other one though. So maybe I'm just gonna have to go for it. Jump down. He's reviving the person, and boom, get the win. So what a crazy game. I know there were a couple bots early, but it definitely got exciting after those first couple kills, and man, was it close. So when you're working together as a team, it's important to not necessarily stay together, but instead, like if you're working your way around a house, I think it's beneficial to actually go around the house separate ways. That way you can convene on the other side and potentially take people out and prevent them from escaping. And then it's just important to call out too. So, you're working together, and if you see somebody at 60 degrees and they're, by the red house, call it out, because that really, really helps your teammate know if they're running into a trap or if they're running into a potential situation where they might die. So Hopefully you had fun watching this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up to help grow the channel, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG mobile content. My name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon, or in my Discord, which I'll also leave a link to down below.